One time I heard a pastor tell the story of the feeding of the 5,000. There's 50 rows of 100 people, and the disciples start giving food to the first couple rows. By the time you get to the 25th row again, the people in the beginning are now hungry again. So instead of going on and feeding the rest of the people, the disciples go back and they feed the first row again. But now they're starting to get tired of just the same old plain bread and fish. So now they're like, oh, I want some spices, or I want some herbs. I want different things. And it's amazing because it's a picture of the world today and how half of the people in the world still don't have the gospel and they're waiting to be fed, while the first half of the world has the access to the gospel every single day. And they've gotten so bored with the gospel that we've come up with all these different church programs, we've come up with different ministries, we've been creative in all these different ways of how to reprocess the gospel so that people will continue to be interested. And while there's still people who are starving, who've never had a chance.
Jesus teaches us, go and share about gospel and baptize them. This is a great commandment which He has given us. And also people are dying without gospel. They are losing the eternity life. So we already received the love of Jesus, eternity life from the Jesus. That's why we must go and to reach them who are unreached.
And I believe Jesus was very clear in His commission when He said, go into all the world. You know, I think there's a very clear biblical priority to reach unreached people first. Paul says, lest I build on another man's foundation, I have to go to the people who have not yet heard.
The people here are unreached, meaning that for generations, they have died without knowing Jesus. They have died without having the chance to have a relationship with God, to feel the love of Christ.
There's so much need. There's such a work that needs to be done here. And it can't be done by just two people. It can't be done by just a few people. It takes the whole body to really commit to reaching and giving a good, accurate gospel presentation to these people.
You guys have the opportunity. You have the resources. You have access to the gospel. It's time that we actually finish the task that Jesus gave to us and feed the rest of the world. We have the resources to do it. We have the people. We just need to be willing. We need to be willing to go, and we need to be willing to send as a body.